The character used in this video was provided temporarily by the folks at Scopely in order to provide you with the best WWE Champions content. Someone call the police! The Fashion Police. It's Deputy Dango, one of the new characters for next month's month-long contest, and he can dance. But can he wrestle? We're going to take a look at a few different builds for Deputy Dango. He just dances on and on and on and on. This loop does not end, and it's endless fun. Put different tracks of music on and have a look at him dancing to your favorite songs. His trainer card, we're seeing him at 4-star silver. Black moves and blue moves damage, extra damage. The Fashion Police, look at that tag link with the soon to be released Tyler Breeze. 4 more yellow MP to start a match. You'll see how that can come in handy here very shortly as we take a look at his moves. He's got yellows, purples, and reds. We're going to see a few different combinations of them. He is a Protect Gem superstar. You might think that they lose a bit of their luster the higher they go, but you can see that finisher of his. You choose 4 columns to make into Protect Gems. Now the base is only 875 apiece, but you're talking about 28 gems on the board. We're going to have a look at him against the same opponent we saw yesterday's release character, Daniel Bryan, against Seth Rollins. We're using the 2 purples with the yellow finisher. Xavier Woods and Kalisto. Kalisto will make those Protect Gems a little stronger. So we got a purple match on turn 1, which is what we're looking for. The first purple move is a choose 2x3 area into yellow. Very much like a Doink the Clown. It's probably going to cause a pin. But with Rikishi on, if you were to find a spot for it, you might be able to fill that finisher without causing a pin. It really depends what your opponent does on turn 1 and where that pin bar is. So we caused a pin, took a bit of damage from Seth, but once we kick out here, our move is going to be ready to go. And I'll show you exactly what this does. So the first purple, the Tornado DDT, allows you to choose any 5 gems into Protect. So in addition to the 28 you're going to get on the finisher, you get 5 more. So we're going to put the finisher columns on the 2 outside on each side. So we're going to choose 5 gems in the middle here. So we're going to have 33 Protect Gems. And with Kalisto, these are going to be at over 1,000 apiece. Now we choose our 4 columns. And he's going to need a big time kick out because we've got over 30k damage with the finisher. And now he's got to outkick all this Protect. They're 13 apiece. And the ones in the middle are over 4,000 apiece. So he can't do it. So that's a big win over Seth Rollins with that build. Now we're going to take out that choose Protect Gem move and put in this 3-charge red move that allows you to do damage to refill the finisher. So this first purple move fills the finisher like we saw before. Again, it's going to cause a pin because the pin bar wasn't in a good spot, so we try and do as much damage as we can with that. We survived the pinfall. And now we want to get our finisher off here first. Once we kick out, create our 4 columns of protect gems. So once again, he's got the 30k damage from the finisher plus all these protect gems. Now we don't have the ones that are worth 4,000 in the middle, but we're using this red move to refill that finisher right away. So the red move, which is a 3 charge, makes 9 protect gems into yellow. So now that finisher is refilled again. Our protection is gone for this kick out, but we did a lot of damage with those yellow gems. And now we can put the 4 columns of protect gems back out again. 30k more damage. And now he's down to only 55k, so his big kick out buff is gone and he can't kick out. So that red is a nice recycle for that finisher, as well as doing some damage. So now we're going to try it with no MP trainer, same build. But instead of Woods, we're going to use Dolph Ziggler to try and do lots and lots of damage when we use that red move. We're going to turn, instead of 9 protect gems into yellows, we're going to turn 13. Since we think that's going to be causing a pin anyway with the 9, might as well do extra damage here by using 13. So it's going to create more damage, going to create potentially a bigger cascade, and get that finisher ready to go again. Again, Kalisto makes these protect gems instead of 875. It makes them worth 1,300 apiece. Again, we cause a pin with that purple move. Those choose areas are great. They're certain to fill whatever move you're using it to fill. But sometimes strategically, it's almost better not to have many of those colors on the board, so you can just get the damage you need without causing a big pinfall like this. So our choose columns of protect gems go back out. We want to choose some yellows so that when we use that red move that's going to refill the yellows, it'll connect with some yellows that are already in there and make a big cascade. But you can see the trouble he's having, and he's not kicking out. So that's against a 4-star bronze tough. Let's try him against a harder opponent here. A 4-star silver Macho Man who starts at over 327,000 against our protect gem Fandango. And remember, this is a class disadvantage against Macho. Showboat versus Acrobat is not a good matchup for our Showboat. So let's see how he can do against the Macho Man. Not a good board for us to start. We don't have the purple ready to go to fill that finisher, but it looks like we're going to get it off before he does his black no move, the pin bar move. And the important part about trying to get those protect gems on the board before they get a big move off like that is the protect gems not only help your finisher, but they help protect you from taking damage against those moves. So there's a spot where the pin bar was in a really good position for us, and we can load that finisher without causing a pin. We're going to take his multiply gems away, make them into protect gems. So now he's a 4-star silver, so he's probably kicking out of this with his early in the game kick-out buff. So now he's got his choose move, but we've got lots of protect gems on the board. So this won't cause as much damage as it normally would. You see, it only did 13k damage against us because we had those protect gems out on the board. It's still going to hurt a little bit, and you have to expect that at the 4-star silver level. But it's a lot less damage than we would have taken had we not had those 30,000 worth of protect gems on the board. So now we've got a wild card. We have the choice here now of using the red or the purple to fill this finisher. We're going to cause a pin anyway, so we might as well cause some big damage with this purple move. Gets rid of his multi-gems in the process and fills our finisher. So we're down to about 200,000, but he started with 327. And I think we're going to put him away here. So a really effective and fun to use Fandango with a win over the Macho Man at a class disadvantage with those protect gems. And come on, I mean, look at the man dance. So he is a Prizewall character in this next month contest that starts tomorrow, Labor Day. It'll be a September to remember with Deputy Dango on WWE Champions. Thank you to Scopely for the character. Take him back now.